and the mystical Bene Gesserit sisterhood. But it was the navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste.
Alright, I think we're live here. I don't know. Let's see. I'm seeing... I think this... I'm remembering this. We had black bars on the side. Let's try to fix that. It's probably because I'm running on lower resolution. So let's see here. What happens if we do 1080p? What does that do to our stream? Let's see if it changes the size at all. Hey, Randy! Thanks for joining! You're live, just not full screen. Yeah, good afternoon. Okay, did that get bigger? Let's see, we gotta learn this stuff here. Let's try 1440p. Let's see where that goes. How are you doing, Randy? How's it going? This is our second live interaction. First one being in the world. Alright, let's see if that fixed it. I think we're actually full screen now. Oh my goodness. We are here. Low Sun on Arrakis. Live. I guess I'll wait a little bit. I know it takes a second to join. But yeah, for the 3 people in here, which is probably really just like... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Randy. I'm full width. Hopefully my PC can handle the full width. Because I usually play on... When I'm actually recording, I play on the weirdest resolution ever. It's like the one that works for me. 1600 by 900 is the resolution I play on. And that's the one I get the best performance. Don't ask me why. I've tried so many settings, and that one... It could have just been luck. For some reason, maybe the server was running well that day, and it just happened to be on that resolution. This is not Elena. Oh, here, I need to move. Let's see. How do I move this chat over here? I'm like craning my neck way too far over. Like your words. Your words, Randy, are like... They feel like they're like 14 feet away from me. Okay, let me like at least move my monitor. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so this is not Elena. This is... Which I don't know why I always make characters that are hard to pronounce for myself. This is Bail Sahaya. But I'm thinking about renaming him, because you have to rename him, right, when we go to the new world. So I'm thinking, I should have thought, maybe I'll have you guys name him. I was thinking, like, what should we rename him? We could just call him Bail. I remember when I named him, I don't even think that's the right spelling, but I just finished Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree, and the dragon Baal. Baal! It was like such a badass fight. I was like, man, that was cool. So he was on my mind when I named this guy. And then Sahaya is from the Dune book, which I think means... It's what Paul calls Chani, his Sahaya, which is like a desert spring. So I could just call him Sahaya, but I do not know. Wow, we got 6 people in here? What the heck? Freaking popping off! Right. I doubt anyone would have this name. Oh, and then I have another... I always do it at my games. I like try to get like lower feeling names, but then I have a hard time even pronouncing it when I say it out loud. When I'm reading it, it's always fine. Let's see. So I guess we'll look into... I need to like test. How's my... I'll use you, Randy, since you're the top fan here. How's my voice to everyone? I see the screen's looking decent, which is good. How's my voice going? Or volume? So you need to add a roof to the main part of Rondra's base that I'm doing a rebuild on. The roof. The roof. You'll see my base when we're doing this little base tour. Oh my gosh, getting everything lined up. I was trying to make a really unique base, as you'll see. And then it ended up being kind of rectangular. I was trying not to make a rectangular base, and it kind of ended up being sort of rectangular anyways. Nice. I know. Thanks, Randy. As you know, this music gets crazy in here, which is a pretty awesome song. It's with the organ. Sounds like reminds me of like Interstellar. Okay, so I just got a ping. Hopefully that didn't like blow up on the mic. Let me silence my phone. Let me see who this is. Alright. This is my mother-in-law talking to me. She's texting about games. I just got her into Skyrim, which is like really cool. I never thought I'd get anyone into Skyrim, but Skyrim's so awesome, so it's been really fun that she's been playing it. Alright, so we got 6 viewers. I think maybe we're good enough to come in here, or at least we'll just start. So for you 6 viewers, probably 5 of you are my family and friends, and then Randy here. New friend. New YouTube friend. New Dune Awakening friend. This is going to be a... So we just... what did we do? We migrated Elena to her world, which is in Stoneheart, Tabor. And we did that on an episode on the Let's Play. Which is fine. I think I just saw a comment. Someone said you should really research before you make a guide video on how to migrate servers. I didn't get to respond to him yet, but my first reaction was I didn't realize I was making a guide video. So hopefully that thumbnail isn't like confusing people. That was not supposed to be a guide. That was just me learning basically live and recording and then transferring Elena. So we got her transferred. Now this is the main guy. So the story is with him. I started him when the game first came out. And if you look at my old videos, I was starting to... I was thinking about making some guide videos. Something, because I wanted to try making some YouTube videos. But it's so hard making YouTube videos. I have so much respect for like every content creator. But I was playing it, and then I paused around the same time I stopped Elena's story. So they were kind of like concurrent. They were going together. I was learning, they were in parallel. I was like learning the game at the same time. And then I took a long break. I kept logging in to this guy because he had like a lot of stuff, I thought at the time, in his base. I wanted to keep it powered up. So I'd log in, power up, go pay taxes, and then that's it, and then log in again every 2 weeks. So, and then we started playing Elena, and then Elena was getting farther than that guy. This guy, I don't know. I don't remember the exact timeline, but this guy I went back to, and I played with my love. I wanted to see how co-op was in this game. So me and her were playing, and we were having a good time. And we even finished chapter 2. That's the last thing we did. And we were playing a lot. It was pretty awesome. Oh, my chat is like just like loading all kinds of stuff. Mine... Your base is now 1/2 rectangular. That's pretty much, you'll see my base. It's, maybe we'll load in. And hopefully we don't have any technical issues. The game has crashed on me while I was setting up the stream. So let's join in. Hopefully I'm not dead. Because it crashed and I forgot to... My body was not inside. It was just outside. Alright, let's go in. Oh yeah, if you were trying to log on and play with me, that does explain Missy. Because I would log on, it'd literally be to repower the bases. We just get on real quick, drop some fuel cells in, and then log off. Because I wasn't ready to do a session. All right. Okay, I'm alive out here. Wish it was like sunrise. Having some ghosting. A super low frame rate. Is this? Let me look at my stream. Let's see how this is appearing. It's looking okay. Here, let's go in. I won't reveal the whole base yet. Let's look at the ground. Let's just come in here. We'll look at this beautiful carpet. I might have to turn down the graphics a tad since we're playing on 1440p. Alright, let's do... Maybe we'll just do auto and see what it does. Let's try auto for now. Maybe we'll lower something. We'll lower the foliage. We don't need foliage. It's processing. I always like lumen. We'll turn lumen on for now. I don't even know if my graphics card actually do lumen, but then we'll put reflections to medium.